Hey craft lovers, my name is Raina. I work for the Western Sullivan Public Library, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make construction paper stones. So this is how mine turned out. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of construction paper that's glued together and pressed down really tightly. So let's begin. So what you're going to need for this craft is a bunch of different colored construction paper. You're going to need some glue. I'm using Mod Podge. I'm also going to be using this as my finishing gloss, but you can use Elmer's glue as well. You're going to need a paintbrush for the glue, and then you're going to need a pen, a ruler, some scissors, one sheet of very coarse sandpaper, and one sheet of some finer sandpaper, and some duct tape. All right, let's get started. So first, pick out all the colors that you want to use. And what we're going to do is we're going to be cutting, I cut mine 1 inch by 1 inch, but it depends on how big you want your construction paper stone to be. So I'm going to be cutting a bunch of those squares out. So this is how my paper looks. So I just marked out every inch. All right. And you're going to cut these little squares out for every color that you want to use. Okay, now that you have all of your squares cut out, we can start gluing. So you're going to want to grab your paintbrush and pick out which color you want to use first. Then you're going to you're going to cover the top of this construction paper with glue. Then you're going to grab your next piece, put it right on top. You're going to want to squish it down. And then we're going to do the same thing and cover that entire piece with glue. You can do any kind of pattern that you want. I'm going to be doing double yellow. And you're just going to keep doing this until you get to a thickness that you desire. And just make sure you always are pressing down. Okay, now once you are done with your desired width, now you're going to put it aside and it's going to dry. It's going to at least need to dry for a whole 48 hours. So you can make a bunch of these and they'll all be done within 2 days. Once they're finished drying, we're going to take our sandpapers. We're going to tape them to our station. Okay, so now we're going to take our dry and ready piece and we're going to start rubbing it against our coarse sandpaper. Now I'm going to be using the finer sandpaper. Just smooth out the edges. All right, and now I'm going to put some Mod Podge on this so that it has a nice glaze over it. This is my finished construction paper stone. I hope you guys enjoyed and were able to make your own at home. Thank you guys for watching, and next week I'll be showing another rerun of one of my old crafts from the beginning of this year. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.